Good morning. Good Morgoth. We'll be sculpting Morgoth today, continuing our adventure. Getting this arm fully detailed and locked in. It's probably where we'll be able to get to today. Well, we'll see. We'll get the arm detailed, get them in the oven, and then go from there. Good morning, Peter. Jones, Looney Lorna, Corn and Torn. True. Enjoy your lurk, Blacksmith Pop. What's up, Danny? Hello, PB, Mr. Merrick, Sprocket. I got Sprocket. Clayton. Is anybody? I don't think so. Friday. It's Friday. Already? What the heck? Okay. Let's get to work. Him up here. Yeah, normal kitchen oven. Nothing special or fancy. Just gonna make some adjustment on the anatomy before we brush it and lock it in and start doing the textures. Hello, Colleen. Good morning. Going on a mushroom hunt today after stream. Emma too. It'll be her first. Be exciting. It's very soon, right? We're at a 3-day countdown, I think. So what, two days left? Don't talk to strangers, BB. Come on. That's true. There's a lot of that. I can attest to that. Key to avoiding any and all scams is never react in fear. And don't click links. If you must click a link, use a link checker. I did use reference for these arms, but not right now. Right now I'm just thinking about how the skin kind of bunches up right here. I can get pretty far without reference. I'll just use reference to push one step further, you know what I mean? I can make an arm that looks good without reference, but I know there's more I can glean and learn from if I do use reference. So I tend to start like anatomy off on my own, and then as I get deeper into it, then I'll pull up the reference and make sure everything's looking good. Land of cheap dental work and over-the-counter antibiotics. some perks right there. Does it? I'm trying to think. Just needs a guitar, some some furry goat legs. I think that's old Mexico. Oh, really? I don't do that anymore? What the heck? As you can tell, I haven't been there in a long time. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Old Mexico, not New Mexico.
Let it be known throughout the land, new champions have been welcomed by our honored recruiting hand.
Create with Nate, you spoil me so good. Thank you very much for the 5 gifteds, my friend. Welcome new members. Thank you so kindly there, Create with Nate, for that daily boost. Hey, thanks for spanning it out over, because if we did it all at once, then we'd have a subpocalypse. Now we can have a steadily decrease next month. So we got gillyweed for you, some gillyweed. Let's see. As a skilled alchemist transforms base metals into precious gold, may you turn everyday moments into treasured memories. Indeed. That is a good one. So very true. Oh, the simple things we take for granted until we no longer have them anymore. All we can do is try to recognize those things and not take them for granted as best we can. Pretty sure the shoulders are going to be covered up, but not sure where that line will be. That's why I kind of fleshed the anatomy in there. I used to do that a lot more. Now I'll be a little bit more strategic about which areas I'll fully render. I've cut back on that a little bit. Nowadays, when I over render, it's more so because I just don't know what parts will be covered or how much. So it's best to just render the whole area. You know, just in case. Like his shoulders, for example, I don't know where the cutoff's gonna be with the armor and stuff. So I just rendered the shoulders. Even though they very well might all be cut off. Corn has joined the fray, huh? Hey, what's up, Crazy Cujo? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Now, that's a name I haven't seen in a little bit. How you been? We've been expecting you. D&D like just classic D&D? Yeah, of course. It's fun. Just gotta, you know, let loose and allow yourself to get into the game. It's a game of imagination, after all. But it's fun. Lord of the Rings D&D. Okay. It's just like D&D takes place in the Tolkien universe. Oh man, I can't even imagine how many End My Axes that type of game would bring out. Oh man, there'd be way too many just cliche Lord of the Rings quote moments. One does not simply roll a natural 20. Every time an enemy gets killed, that still only counts as one. Oh man. This is a type of polymer clay. Cast clay. You know, I'm excited for when Emma gets to the age where I can share Lord of the Rings with her. But I'm wondering if it's gonna be like one of those things, you know, when you have a when you used to have like a grown up or a parent that was so excited to share a movie or something with you, and you seen it and you're just like completely unimpressed by it. But you just go along with watching it just because they're so excited about it. Like, yeah, that was great. What if it's one of those things? I just have to hype it up properly. I wonder if they do movie theater showings still. That would probably be the best. Seeing it in theater. Hype it down so they're impressed. So they impress themselves. Yeah, exactly. Hey, you want to watch this? Is it Lord of the Rings film? Looks all right. Or better yet, have her discover it and invite me to watch it. That's even better. Well, I'm not saying right now, I'm just saying when she gets older. Yeah, definitely not right now. Definitely not anytime soon. I know. I'll get the Blu-ray. I'll get a Blu-ray copy of the Lord of the Rings. And I'll put it on like a shelf with like chains and a big lock. Yeah. She's like, what's that? Like, oh. We don't touch that. Absolutely forbidden. We especially don't watch it. You have the Blu-rays. Read the book to her so she appreciates the movie even more. I don't know. I always find there's contention between the book readers and the movie lovers with anything, with any type of subject matter. So it could have the opposite effect. Because people that love the book are always like, well, the book's better. I was like, well, yeah. They have way more time to tell you way more details of the story. Of course it's better. Yeah, exactly. All books are going to be better than the movie. I don't get it either. You can't really hold them all. You can't hold a movie and a book to the same regard. Right, yeah. They don't go off the script too much. I heard they're remaking Neverending Story. I feel like it's gonna be like a Ghostbusters type of deal. It's gonna be a big flop. I'm still gonna watch it though. Alright, let's I'm gonna brush this down here and do the skin texture. We're gonna use clay glue to brush it. Hello, Jay Skellington. Did anybody watch that Wheel of Time series? I was thinking about starting to watch it. Was it any good? Didn't really hear much chatter about it. You liked it a lot? Okay. I still haven't even watched the new Lord of the Rings one yet. Watched one episode, Ring of Power. You loved it? Okay. Yeah, I did really enjoy Fallout. That was good. Hey, I'm all for this. It's funny. It was like comic books came out, right? And then they made movies into all the comic books, then games. Now they're making movies into all the games. You know, there seems to be a method here. Strategy. It is really good, yeah. Very in sync with the world of Fallout. These are all commission pieces, so yes, technically, I do. It's all custom work, custom ordered. Oh, you're good. You're good. Poor Things is the name of the movie. Yeah, Expanse is really good. Did they, I'm trying to think if, is that one, did that one finish? Did they finish that one? Or did it not continue? Yeah, oh yeah, they did cancel. Okay. God, don't you hate that? Gets you so invested in a storyline, they're like, cancel. There's another movie or another show that they canceled that I was really, me and the missus were really invested in. It was, God, God, what was it called? It was like this. It was like humanity was living in this almost like encampment. There's like alien overlords and they intentionally like made the weakest humans the leaders kind of thing. And they ended up, the main characters ended up busting out of the there's like an area where the rich people live, you know. God, what was that called? Well, you know, a lot of these shows and movies are just truth in plain sight. Syrup. God, what was it called? Let's see. Let's see if I can find it. Agent Dunham. It had like a scuffed Michael from The Office as one of the main bad guys who became good. Scuffed Michael. What's that guy? What's that actor's name that plays Michael in The Office? I want to say, is it Colony? The Colony or something? No, that's that one we were talking about yesterday. I think it's just called Colony. Yeah, okay, it was Steve Carell, yeah. Three seasons, yeah. It's called Colony. If you haven't seen it, it's still worth watching even though it got canceled. Peter Jacobson. That's the scuffed Steve Carell. He's good. In the not too distant future, Los Angeles has been invaded and occupied by outside forces, causing a rift between the city's residents. Some have collaborated with the occupation, while others are rebelling and suffering the consequences that come with that choice. There you go. I was really, really invested into the storyline of that one. Those sons of guns canceling my show. Yeah, the guy from Lost, yeah. He's the main guy. I think there's a few actors and actresses from Lost in that show. Really? We watched the heck out of The Office. It was so sad when it was over. It's like a family member died. You know, that's something that's changed with me as I've gotten older too. Is I remember I used to be able to rewatch things a lot when I was younger, but it's like now I have zero desire whatsoever to rewatch things. Unless it's like really good and it just came out, or it's been like at least 10 plus years since I've seen it. But even then, man, I like the idea of rewatching something, and then when I actually go to sit down and do it, I'm like, nah, nope, nope. We just rewatched that. I don't know why. That I used to rewatch stuff all the time. Now I don't at all. I can't bear it. Maybe it's a side effect of there just so much new things that haven't even been seen, you know. I spend my time rewatching something I already watched when I can watch something new or play something new. Clarice. There's actually a funny show called it's like a Vikings parody comedy show. What's that one called? Northman. That one's good. That might be one that they also stopped doing. Baskets. I don't think so. Yeah, we were sad about that too. Yeah, it's like we were waiting for more to come, but it never came. Northman. It was very funny. The right balance, the right kind of funny too, you know what I mean? I can't stand today's definition of funny sometimes. Just like extremely vulgar or just way over the top. It's a good balanced funny, Northman. Some good satire, for sure. I don't dare browse the today's comedy movie section ever. I just know I'll be disappointed ultimately. Hello, Blue Star. Doing good, man. It's Friday. It's always a good day to be. Yeah, what'd you say? Hey, sorry about your face. Couldn't hear you. Ah, yes. You know, they're just time capsuling all these things, and then they're gonna do more remakes later. All those shows that were canceled will get, there'll be an age of uncanceling where they'll pick up all the shows that everyone loved that they canceled. But then we'll hate it because they have completely different actors and actresses because they waited so long. But then by then, actually, you know what, by then they'll have the AI ability to actually keep the same actors and actresses. Maybe that's the secret plan. They'll just be able to superimpose the faces of the characters, the original characters, onto whatever actors and actresses they use through AI. That's the master plan, I bet. Like, well, if we keep going with the show here, we're eventually going to have to stop because our actors and actresses are going to get old. But if we just wait till the technology catches up, we can make the show forever. Why hasn't anyone done anything with Redwall? That's a good question. Maybe they don't. Maybe they didn't sell the rights or anything. Maybe whoever's owns the rights to it isn't allowing anything to be done with it. That would be my guess. Hey, what's up, Greg? Good morning. Good morning. Hey, sorry about your face. There's a few seasons of Redwall animated. Oh, really? Okay. Just never heard of it. Biker mice from Mars. Nice. Sounds super cool. It's like when they come up with these ideas, they just like put a bunch of cool ideas into a hat and pick like 3 of them and combine them together. Mice, Mars, and bikers. All right, here we go. Let's make a show. It's an effective creative strategy. simple. Yeah, it's true. You know, if a simple idea executed well is usually good. It's pretty tried and true method. All right, I think we're ready to start doing our textures here. I just can't remember if I did the... Actually, no, I think we do the veins first. The veining. Then we do the skin texture. Ridiculous. Well, thank you, Greg. Do you get? Is your Shavant locked in and ready to go there, Mr. Greg, for this weekend? So we have painting class. I have painting class, so we'll start right after painting class is done. So it's usually around noonish. Just don't forget to warm up your clay. And this time, don't worry so much about like I said, the way it reacts with heat is way different. So you don't have to worry about overheating it. Good morning, Mother. Me and Greg had a big flop. Me and Greg are starting a new class project together for one-on-one sessions, and he wants to do my new method of sketching the character before we actually get into the sculpt. So I advised him to buy monster clay instead of Shavant, right? And thinking it's pretty much the same, and it was completely different. He spent our whole first session stopping his sculpture from like just melting, essentially. so we had him get some Shavant. Apparently the way it like retains heat is way different. So new from Shavant is alien. Yeah, but that's just them. Shavant just trying to kind of rip monster clay. It's just their version of monster clay that's just more expensive. So it's just the way Shavant works and the way monster clay works is different. So I thought they were pretty much the same. First camper weekend. Oh, nice, Mom. Where are you headed to? It's exciting. I only got 2 pounds. Is that enough? Looks like I used 2 pounds of monster clay. Yeah, it should be. Should be enough at least to get our idea, visualized. So if we run short, we can always or if we're worried about it, we could always bulk up with foil first. Yeah, we'll probably do that. We'll probably just bulk with foil first, so that way we don't have to worry about it, like just in the chest area. Yeah. Starved rock. All right. It's good. A good first adventure. Not too far. Yeah, the way monster clay holds heat, it holds heat way longer than Shavant does. Shavant cools down and kind of gets its structure way quicker. That's what the problem was. Is he had his monster clay heated up, and it was just wanting to fall off the armature, literally like just melting off of the armature. Lots of people say not to micro. Yeah, I don't micro. I either use the oven, just turn your oven on like the lowest temperature setting, which I think is like 170 for mine. Just put it in there, make like a tin foil like bowl essentially. Finally got cold for stiffness after 9 hours. Yeah. You can make a hot box. Yep, I've done that before. That's pretty convenient having in the hot box. I've also used a crock pot, but I'm not a big fan of the crock pot, to be honest. It's the way it heats the clay up is very uneven and like very much like just like it's like turning it into clay soup and just melting it. It works though. I mean, it definitely works. That's all you got. Are you going with anybody to start Rock Mob? Or is it just you? Is this a solo camping excursion? We're going mushroom hunting today. It'll be Emma's first mushroom hunt. Bunch of people. Okay, good. Hey, thank you. Hey, Pajama Llama. How you doing? Welcome back, my friend. The oven, yeah. After we just get done talking about how the microwave sucks, I will give the microwave a try. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Instead of Saturday morning. Hey, what's up, Royal? Pull up a reference here. I need a reference. All right. right, Looper. Hit the road, hitting the road, huh? When you guys leave today? Let's see, whew, excuse me. I swear I sneeze at the same time. What time is it? 8:11 a.m. I feel like I sneeze. I have one big sneeze in the morning at the same time every day. Feels like that.